What's going on? If you're watching this on the replay, give it a few minutes. We're gonna let some people get in here. Hopefully the alerts went out. I know it's been a while since I've been on. If you're in here, go ahead and let yourself be known. It's not showing that anybody's in here yet. I'm wondering if the alerts went out. There we go. Now we got some people popping in here. What's going on, people? Who we got all up in here? Let yourselves be known. Figured I haven't been on here in a while, so figured kind of give you guys a little update of what's been going on, answer some questions, stuff like that. Let's see here, we got Kevin in here. What's up? Big Houston, what's up? Flying Hawaiian, what's up? What, you're jealous because I'm talking to other people? Is that what it is? And this is why you don't get a husky. They get jealous and they talk a lot. What's up, Robert? What's up, Barry? Yeah. Figure let's just do this update, see what's been going on. Let me go ahead and let this dog outside real quick. 1 second, people. Go on, Mama. Go outside. So, as you guys know, working for a different company. Big Houston, that's exactly what I'm getting to. The new company is going fucking awesome. It's great. It really is. I mean, you can't beat it. It's good money. It's easy work. What's up, Riley? Stay in a hotel every night. You're technically on paper logs on on your phone because it's fully editable. So if you want to push a little harder, you can. If you don't, you don't. I mean, that's all up to you. No, I am hauling semi still flying. I am. I think I'll be doing this for a while because it's fun. It's something to do. Just my last load right before I came home was the first time I've ever had to do a manual hoist. Now, I will say, if you get a manual hoist, they suck. That is a workout of 10 to 15 minutes of doing this, pulling a damn chain to get the truck up, and then another 10 to 15 minutes to get it down on the ground. It kind of sucks. I can show you some pictures. Let's see here. I don't have my GoPro anymore, so I can't film it of the actual work. But I'm gonna find a way to do it and see how it goes. But that's one of the Freightliners. That was actually that manual hoist that I took a picture. But these other excess chains, I just had to hang them up there so they wouldn't get caught on the other truck that I was pulling out from underneath it. But actually, if you look, yeah, this is the one. Okay, you can see the second truck back there. So I picked up 2 trucks to set them down. I took them off of a set of sleepers, and basically, let me find this other picture here. Is it this one here? Basically, I kind of had a setup. This is basically the exact same setup I had. Sorry for the glare. So you got your 2 sleepers. If I can zoom in here. Connected to a Z-bar, and all I did was I undecked those 2 day cabs there from this truck, picked them up, drove these 2 forward, and then I had to park these around the corner because these ones here were going to that dealer. They were what was it? I thought it was a Warner truck, but it wasn't a Warner truck. It was was a Western Flyer truck and a blue one that I never actually checked to see who it was going to. Um, but that Western Flyer truck, God, I could definitely say I will never work for that company. As a lead truck driving that damn thing, oh my God. It had every safety option on it possible, I swear. It had the crash avoidance crap in the front, the lane detector shit on the side, the blind spot monitoring. Uh, you gonna stay out there? Uh, it was completely gutless. You couldn't even put it in performance mode. It was econ only or manual, and even in manual, it was still under econ. So it took forever to gain speed. A whole whopping 62 miles an hour on the pedal and 65 with cruise. But other than that, I mean, the truck was nice, road smooth. But I mean, that truck was slow. Now the truck prior to that one that we took, me and my buddy James. I don't know if he's in here or not. James, if you're in here, go ahead and say something. Your ass is probably still asleep. Um, Me and him grabbed a load going from San Antonio. Where the hell do we take those trucks to? Up to Indianapolis. And them trucks there, boy, they would move. They were doing 81 mile an hour, so we were happy with those. Definitely, Barry. Hell, join back in. I might still be on here. I don't know how long this one's gonna go. We'll see how many questions I get or whatever. But yeah, those trucks there, they would move. That was a very fun load. Drive the hood yet? The only hood I had was uh, it was a heavy, sorry, not a heavy duty, a super duty. I think I got a picture of it. It wasn't really like a hood. It was like a miniature hood. Let's see here. It's basically like the Coronado, but a little bit different. This picture here. I'll zoom it in here for you. Come on. Basically, and then I'll probably turn off my phone trying to turn it around. But like that there. So I mean, it wasn't a super long hood. It was like a medium size hood. But I will tell you that Super Duty right there, that was a smooth running truck, 13 speed, 600 horsepower. I never felt the trucks behind me. That thing would move. That one there I took up to PA. That was actually going to a Penske. That's what's funny about it. It didn't even go to a company or anything. I mean, it went to a Penske dealer, but so that'll be a rental truck here pretty soon. Whenever they get done, doing all their processing of putting it in their system and doing all that. But it was a nice running truck, smooth as hell. Like I was telling Carolina Ghost there when I was talking to him. If any of you guys have ever been on the what is that, on 76, 78, whatever, the toll road that goes right through Harrisburg, PA. It almost feels like you're going over speed bumps. You got speed bumps every, couple 100 feet or whatever. That thing just glided over them. They felt like just a little crack in the road. It was nothing. But now driving those Hinos that we drive, these ones here, all my pictures got all messed up. Okay, here's the Hinos here. Now these trucks here, these little box trucks that they make into box trucks or snow plows or tow trucks or whatever. You run those things across that toll road, oh man, it is a back awakening job that you'll be like, yep, never again. I went across it one time. That's all it took. But the only bad thing is we take those trucks up there to Morgantown, PA, to a body company up there, and that's when you feel them because they're a rough riding truck. I met up with I met up with Carolina Ghost over there at the Big Texan. I was running a load of those over to California. It was funny is he just grabbed the mirror and started shaking it up and down, to make the truck rock, and you can just see the frame of the truck just sitting there twisting. They are a rough riding truck. So that I would say that's the only downfall so far. Now I haven't been in any dire cold yet. It's been cold, but you dress appropriate for it, and you're good. You stay warm. Um, I was talking with a couple of our guys. They said basically what they do when they're in like single digits or something like that, or if it's negative, you go outside, you work for about 10 minutes, climb back up in the truck, get warm. You go back out and do it again. Now, of course, everybody adapts to cold differently. Some people can handle the cold, some people can't. Um, Therefore, you work at your own pace. I'm just hoping that I never get a manual hoist in in a in a in a deep freeze, because that's gonna suck. I mean, granted, you're gonna be moving, so you're gonna stay warm, but it's gonna suck. That is one thing I can say with this kind of work is the hardest. That's the hardest part of this job is dealing with the weather. I haven't been caught in the rain yet, really. I mean, it rained a little bit, but not much. I was in the snow doing it. That was no big deal. But it wasn't a deep, hell, it was 28 degrees outside or whatever, 20, 25 degrees, something like that. Now, the wind chill kind of sucked, but that's when I went up there to Minnesota. But other than that, yeah, I mean, hell, I love the job. I can't beat it. You stay in hotels every night. Company pays for Ubers and hotel rooms. They pay for everything. So, I mean, when I go to a hotel room, I can order Uber Eats on my phone or whatever and have it delivered, or I can just say screw it and grab my company phone and take an Uber and go find me something to eat and Uber there, eat, come back. Can't complain. Can't complain at all. Looks like we're losing some people here, but I just figured I'd come on here and give a little update and see where we're all at. If you guys got any questions real quick, we'll go ahead and throw them out there and we'll answer them. And then we're going to go ahead and cut this off. Keep it somewhat of a shorter video, I guess. This one I might go ahead and leave up just for a little bit. Because that's one thing people have been asking me. They'll shoot me an email or message on Instagram or something. Hey man, leave your live stream up. I didn't get a chance to see it. It's like, well, I do that for a reason, but we'll see. You can never tell. All right, so if nobody's got anything else, we'll go ahead and call this one quits because I got to go outside and do some yard work and rake up all these damn leaves from the trees, and I'll be home until Monday, and then roll out until the middle of December, then come home for the rest of December. So you can't complain there. I worked for what 2.5 weeks or whatever. I'll be working for what 16 days and taking like 14 off or whatever. I can't complain. But with that being said, guys, have a safe one. If you guys driving out there on the holidays, stay safe. Uh, get you some good grub on Turkey Day, and hopefully you guys can get home with spend some time with your families and all that good stuff. But if you're out there driving on the holiday, especially on New Year's, drive safe. Keep that rubber side down. We'll catch you on the next one.